So this is a nail that's grown out. We've got acrylic on the end here. You can see the gap. And this is a 4-week growth. Now I want to show you and talk to you about what happens when a client leaves their acrylic on too long or gel. When you press on here, it puts lots of stress on this part of the nail. So on the natural nail, it gets lots of stress. Especially if this nail was longer, it'd create even more stress on this part of the natural nail, and that's what you don't want. So ideally, I tell all my clients to come back for a 3-week fill, but we're going to rebalance this nail now. We're going to fill it and make it all look gorgeous again. We're going to dry push back the cuticle. We're going to remove any non-living tissue from the natural nail. Just ease that away using the blade side of the cuticle pusher. The prep is so important. You need to make sure this nail is completely free of any non-living tissue. I'm going to dust that off so I can have a good look at it. And then with a 180 grit nail file, we're going to smooth down these little tiny bits of lifting. You see here, slightly paler, so you can see a tiny bit of lifting. There isn't any here. This is really nice and flush, it's just here. And that's due to the pressure that the nail would have been under. So I'm going to gently blend that in. So you're going to file it for a few seconds, then check it again, because you don't want to over file this nail. And we're going to do the other side. So I'm literally just whipping over the top, thinning that product to remove anything that has lifted. Once you've done that, you're going to whip over that natural nail right to the cuticle to just remove the shine. Just going to slightly come over onto the nail. Not a lot of pressure though at all. You don't want to put any pressure on it, else you'll create even more lifting. I'm just going right on that side just to make sure none of that tissue that was on the nail is there anymore. Now we're going to wipe over with a little bit of acetone. It's just going to clean it all up. And then we're going to use the nail prep dehydrator. Just going to wipe over there. That's it. Just drag your brush over it. It's going to dehydrate that nail and make it nice and clean, ready for your acid-free primer. You don't need a lot, use it sparing, just on the natural nail. Apply that on and it will get rid of all that chalkiness as well. And then we're ready to apply the acrylic. Pick up a small to medium sized bead, put that at the back, just touch it a little, and then we're going to tip this finger down, tap the back area, tapping it in to the cuticle so it's nice and flush, it's not creating a lip, and the rest of the product's going to come down over the nail. So we've rebalanced this apex in the back third and we've filled in the product. And that's how quick you can do it. So we've rebalanced the apex, which lies in the back third, and then we strengthen the nail completely through. So it's completely set and dry. Now we're ready to file. We're going to do the same filing routine as I do on every single nail. It's all about consistency. You keep everything the same. All the nails will look the same. So just going up the side walls. There isn't a great deal of filing to be done on this nail. It looks really quite neat. I'm just going to whip round the cuticle area. Make sure that's nice and flush. Free edge. Just tidy that up a little bit. And over the entire surface of the nail, just to refine that further. Check the side view of that and the barrel view. So you're going to check the side view, the barrel view of it as well. And then we're going to buff just to smooth it out a little bit more. Dust off. Wipe over with a little bit of acetone. That's going to melt the top surface ever so slightly and smooth it even more. And that's ready for nail varnish, for gel polish, for whatever you want to put on there. So that's how quick and easy it is to do a rebalance.